Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Patty Mac's Game, live from Poker House Fort Worth. It's Tuesday night. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Gonna start the night off with the bomb pot, and I'll go around the table and introduce everyone. We've got several brand new players to the stream tonight, which is great. We've got Lil Woody in seat 1, Red Leg in seat 2, Shiggle in seat 3, Brent in seat 4, Mexibat in seat 5, the Godfather himself, Gary, in seat 6, Sarah from New Mexico in seat 7, TT in seat 8, and the Weasels in seat 9 tonight. So good luck to all of them. We're going to start the handoff with a bomb pot. Got two brand new players to the Poker House Fort Worth playing tonight, Red Leg and Sarah. Sarah is from New Mexico visiting, so happy to have both of them aboard. And they spelled his name right tonight, Stacy. Shiggle. I said it should be Shiggles, because if you know what it stands for. Giggles, not just giggle. Thanks for tuning in. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch tonight. So we hope you kick back and enjoy the evening. We've got the commander running the show back here. My friend Art. And Maddie Poppy is in the box first up. And Lil Woody, you might recognize, that's our other commentator, Buck, there. Don't know why he's going by Little Woody, but when these players play on the stream, we make up all kinds of names. So that's Buck, also known as Buck Wild and all that other stuff that he says.
Yep.
Two boards. Players have to use two cards on either board. It can be separate cards on either board. They can win one board or two boards. And it looks like it checked around. Oh my, TT's going to have quad kings on the top. And Sarah's got trip deuces on the bottom so far. Also a flush draw. I don't see anybody that has two diamonds, though. Yeah, there's some diamonds right there for Red Leg.
3 calls 15, 4 calls 15, 5 calls 6, 7 calls 15.
I thank all these players. There's the Godfather himself, Gary. A very nice hat he's wearing, Patty Mac poker hat, which you can pick up now in the cage at Poker House Fort Worth. So come on by or check them out. And we got brand new hats coming in for Poker House Fort Worth, too, in the next week or so. Sarah's going to throw out a $20 bet. TT is not going to fold his quad kings. Weasel is going to call. Brent's going to throw it away, and
there's the deuce. There's the deuce. I figured it was.
Sarah's got quad twos, and TT's going to take the top with his quad king. So kind of unusual. Quads on both boards.
Yes.
But what a way to start the night out.
There's that.
Yeah. I had to see it, though. I mean,
Look down there. Hit one. Come out 2. Come out 3.
that was great.
Thank you.
This is the first deal you put out. I had pocket kings, he had pocket aces, and I got the pocket aces, and he got the kings. Worked out great.
For me, it did.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
Alright. See 3 and 4 of my big and small big. Seat 3 fold, seat 4.
Whoops.
Seat 5 fold.
Hey, something just happened over here.
Seat 7 fold, seat 8 fold, seat 9 fold.
Is that what it That went down for a moment. Or did I push that button on accident? I'm watching Kitchen Nightmares back here now.
C3 checks, C4 checks, C6 checks, C7 checks.
All right. Apologize for that. Came back. I was letting the players remind them about the flush frenzy and the quads.
C6 folds.
And I think I accidentally changed the channel back here.
C2 takes down.
I'm glad y'all still saw it.
Enter.
Yes, ma'am.
Gone for C3 now.
I don't think Buck's played on the live stream either, so that's 4 brand new players tonight to the live stream. So it's awesome to have 4 players. And Stacy, we're going to have a ladies live stream on the 28th here. Ladies live stream. Last time that was a great big hit. So had a whole entire town watching the ladies live stream in Malone and having drinks every time one particular lady won. So make sure you tune in then too. We do have a lot of great lady players out here at Poker House Fort Worth. If you're a lady and have never been out, I encourage you to come out and try it out.
Action's on C6. C6 call. Any card.
Gary, the Godfather. We only see. Oh, he's going to scan his other cards. So.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. C7
7-6 for him.
I wonder what them circles.
Hello, Jimmy. Sounds good. Stacy. Wow, there's some pretty good starting hands here. Ace Queen, Ace Jack, King 9, pocket 3s. A couple of queens are going to go in the muck.
Yeah, folded. He just left him out there to scan.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Never pulled him back.
Remind me where you are, Stacy.
Call C8 folds.
$10. Got 1 to fold there. King 9 goes away. But we're going to take 5 players to the flop. Here he's got a slight advantage. Well, Jack takes the lead right away. Ace Jack Weasel. He's going to fire a pretty good sized bet here, it looks like. 30 maybe? Vicksburg. Okay, nice. Do you go to the casino there in Vicksburg?
5 folds, C6 folds, C7 folds. C9 takes it down.
He's going to flip it over and show his Jack with the ace kicker. Take down that pot and we'll go on to the next one.
4.
I got some brand new little light windbreaker type rain jackets. I'm going to try to give one away tonight from Chip Bully. Everybody, Doug, Vegas Doug gave me a handful of those, so I thought I'd try to give some away during the live streams. So stay tuned and we'll try to give one of those away tonight. On to hand 4. Jimmy, I did say hello to you. Where are you watching and who you cheering for, my friend?
8 calls, 2, 9 calls.
I understand that. I do understand that, Stacy. I caught myself playing blackjack for 36 hours, and then in those stupid things where it's dark and there's no clocks,
2 calls.
sometimes it's kind of hard to keep track of what you're doing.
4 folds.
And they do that on purpose and pump you full of liquor
6 folds, 7 calls.
and put these little clay objects in front of you instead of cash.
1 call.
All right, we got a $15 raise, or $10, I'm sorry, $10. We've got 6 players. Going to go see a flop. King Jacks take the lead right away. No, trip 5s, I'm sorry. Red hits trip 5s, but
5.
Mexibat's got an ace jack. He's probably going to get some calls with king jacks and ace jacks.
1 folds.
He's going to bet 15.
2. Seat 2 raises to
I don't
110.
even see Sarah in the hand, but she's in there, I think. Got cards in front of her, and it looked like she threw 15 out there.
Seat 3 folds.
Yes, ma'am. I've been there when I was up in New York. Oh, boy.
5 folds.
Gary, I'm sorry, Redleg's going to shove in 115, it looks like. 100. Little Woody?
Takes it down.
Okay. Yeah, Redleg did. Yeah, little Woody's not in there. He's already rubbing his Buddha belly. So Redleg will take that down with his trip 5s. That misread and said that little Woody went in with queen 2, but he did not. Redleg will take that hand down. We will move on to hand 5, so computer's a little bit behind us tonight. Yep, speaking of big hands, any hand over $400 tonight will be brought to you by our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs.
8 folds. Seat 9
Give
folds.
Patty Mac a call if you've got an old 401k or anything like that out sitting stagnant. The market is booming the last week or so. After we get through this Iran controversy, I believe it's really going to take off. Everything's pointing towards a good final close in the market. So you need any help, give me a call, 817-538-3494. Give you a hand. All right, Sarah does have an ace, and we don't see Shiggle's second card down or Sarah's second card down. Lil Woody does hit 2 pair right on the flop.
6 checks, 7 checks. 1 check. 2 checks, 3 checks, 5 checks.
And did he check it? He did. He's trying to get some value, but sometimes when you do that, it costs you some money. Let's see what happens. I know that Gary and Sarah both have. Gary's got an open-ended straight. Little Woody,
What just happened?
check again or no? Oh, this is where he accidentally already put the river out. So, yeah, we're going to probably put the card back in and reshuffle that one, I think, is this hand.
We're gonna mess up. I got the river before everybody else got a chance to act, yes.
Can y'all hear the players' mics tonight? I don't hear the players' mics back here, so hopefully you can hear me okay.
Matt.
Probably pull the 9 back and shuffle it back.
You gotta shuffle it back. Yeah, that's what I think.
I prematurely turned the river before they had a chance to act.
Okay. Where we at? So what happened?
I could hear on turn.
Got it. And who didn't include the action? Who didn't get their option?
It's okay. I never hear them.
Okay. So you go ahead and shuffle up back into the guys.
We always have to rely on the
And then shuffle the card back.
viewers to let us know if their mics are working. That is what happened. Accidentally, there were 2 players yet to act, so put the card back in and shuffled.
6 checks, 7 checks, 1 check, 2 checks, 3 checks.
Okay, thanks, Stacy.
Sorry. 6 checks, 7 checks, 1 check, 2 checks, 3 checks, 5 at 15.
We'll see if we can get that fixed for you. They do have mics on tonight.
3 calls.
Coming straight on.
We have had difficulties with those mics since we've got them, though. And there it is. Gary folded the straight. I don't know what Shiggle's other card is. I don't know why.
I got 3 checks.
That must have misread.
5 checks. 3 turns over a king for the winner.
Little Woody's cards. Can't see him folding 2 pair.
Button move, C6.
But Shiggle's going to take that down with a king 5. Gary would have won with a 10. Red Leg is in the lead tonight, up 113, followed by TT and Sarah, all still in the green. Then Shiggle's down a little bit. Little Woody but down. Nobody's really down major yet, and that can always change in 1 or 2 hands. So let's see how the night plays out. We're only on hand 6. And we do appreciate everybody tuning in tonight to Patty Mac's live stream. Be back again next week, and then the following week on the 28th, tune in for Ladies Night. If you're a lady out there and want to get in on the stream, I know we still have at least 2 or 3 spots open, so call out the Poker House and get on the list. Or if you want to play in the regular game next week, do the same. I will get you that phone number.
7 calls. 8 calls. 9 calls.
It is 682-337-6537. Call out to get on Patty Mac's live stream next Tuesday or Ladies Night on the 28th. Also, if you want to host your own private game, we've got some guys that are going to host a birthday party stream out here. So if you want to do that, contact me. Call out here and ask for me. If I'm not here, leave a message or email me at PattyMacPoker, PHFW, Poker House Fort Worth, at gmail.com. Well, we've got a jack, pair of jacks, an open-ended straight, and some other possibilities. 2 is going to give Weasel trip 2s. So we've got some crazy stuff going on out there right now. Checked around, too. 9 on the river is going to give Sarah the straight. She's going to bet 15. There's no way Weasel's going to fold with his trip 2, so he's at least going to call the 15. Wow, no, he folds. Too many possibilities out there. I don't know. I'll have to ask him, Stacy. What's up, Hasso? How you doing, my brother? Wait a minute. What happened? Well, I'm sitting here talking. Brent stole that pot? Or did he have a straight as well? Was there... Oops. I don't know. Oh, that was Shiggles. Yeah, Brent just took a... She had a straight, and I didn't see what he had, so somebody out there will probably tell me.
One call, 2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls, 5 calls, 6 calls, 7 calls, 8 calls, 2, 9 checks.
Stacy, he said that stands for Army Artillery. So there you go. We'll go to no ends to find the answer for you here. Poker House Fort Worth.
One thing I forgot to tell y'all is y'all are in the flush frenzy too, so if you get a flush, you want to turn it over, you get $20,000.
Lil Woody's got an ace here.
Shiggles
has ace-9, so he's actually in the lead. King 6 has a gut shot straight draw.
Yep.
Five.
9 checks.
Still
1
gives
check.
Weasel a straight draw now.
2 checks.
Shiggle still has the lead.
We bet take
It's seated right now, but that's
9 calls. 1 call.
is it on the line? Okay, so where your hand is at, that is
2 fulls.
yes. Directly on the circle, that's perfect. That way cards can still read on the circle.
River.
All right.
9 checks. 1 check.
Waiting on somebody to act
3
here.
checks.
3 comes on the river. And
T3 wins.
Shiggles will take down that pot.
Button moved.
Thank you.
He's playing good today so far, Stacy. He's actually done fairly well on the live stream. Well, we're on hand 8 this evening, so appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank y'all for watching week after week and keeping Patty Mac's live stream going for quite a while. We had a table down for, I don't know, 2 months, but y'all have come back and picked it up right where you left off, so greatly appreciate it. And we'll be back next week, and then the following week, again, we're going to do a ladies live stream. We just finished our Sunday was our Las Vegas road to Vegas for the tournament players, and congratulations to John, who's going to represent Poker House Fort Worth in the main event in Las Vegas in I believe it's June or July. Oh, thank you. Those are for me, girls, not y'all. Thank you, Steph.
9 calls. 1 check.
It's got dinner. Got some pretty good food out here at Poker House Fort Worth. I got some chicken strips and French fries delivered to me back here, so thank you. 9-7, open-ended straight there. 6.
4, best 10.
Got an 8 for little Woody. Brent's got ace-6. He's going to fire out 10. Mexi bat. Gut shot's going to call.
9 calls. 1 call. 3 calls.
Shiggle's got the open-ender. He's going to call. 7.
9 checks. 1 bet 20.
Jack 7. He's going to take the lead now, although Shiggle still has an open-ended straight draw.
3 calls 20. 4 fulls.
Little Woody actually still in the lead with an 8.
9 fulls.
See if one of the other guys can hit something on him here. 10 does give Shiggle the straight.
1 check.
Little Woody can fence it out, I think.
1 call.
He's going to call. Shiggle's going to get paid off with his straight.
7 straight.
Nice river. If you're Shiggle. Not so much for Mr. Woody.
Button move C9.
And Shiggle drags another pot. All right.
Yeah, that's good. 3 folds. 4 calls. 5 calls.
We're going to have a new dealer move in pretty soon here.
6 calls. 7 folds.
All right.
9.
The Godfather has pocket 5s. Weasel's got a pretty nice starting hand. 10-9's always dangerous, too. That's what we call the ace cracker. 7-6, 10-9, those are always ace crackers.
4 calls, 5 folds.
15.
6 calls, 7 folds.
Weasel raised it up to 15 with his king queen. Going to have 4 players come along. What's up, Hunter? Is that high stakes Hunter there? Right there in the window. Pretty good flop for 10-9 of clubs and for king queen. Weasel's going to throw out 20 or 25. I can't see there. 25. He doesn't really want to mess with the clubs. And little Woody's going to come along, see if he can hit a club here. Little Woody's got 7 outs there. 2's not going to help him. So I believe Weasel's going to push pretty hard here. Let's see what happens. No, he's going to go with the same bet, 25. Let's see what little Woody does here. Will he catch a club or Weasel hold on? He does catch the club on the river. That's definitely not going to make Weasel happy. Add him all the way to the river, but I think he had to bet a little bit more than that to get him off the flush draw. But there's some guys that, and ladies that won't fold a flush, so.
Floor. Take 1 as a flush, king high.
Gotta remind everybody to hit their dealers, too.
9 puts 56 more chips in. Catch that. But move C1. Catch that.
All right. Little Woody caught the flush on the river there. That's why some players love the river, some players hate the river.
1 call. 2 calls.
I'm one that would prefer to be ahead going into the river, and that's why I'm not a big river fan. Jack 10s, both Weasel and Redleg hit their 10 on the flop. Shiggle picks up a open-ended straight draw. King doesn't help anyone.
2 bets, 10. 3 calls, 10. 4 folds. 9 calls. 1 folds.
Somebody folded 4-3, would have had 2 pair on that. The chop between the 10s there. Weasel and Redleg. Chop up a little pot there. Yeah, we're trying to get some new dealers, man, and they got to try it at some point, Hunter, so.
Button move C2.
In their defense, I have dealt this live stream before, and these cards are heavier because they're loaded with radio frequency. They're thicker, they're heavier, and they're hard to shuffle. Players are eligible for the Fortune Flush, the Flush Fortune, which if they get 4 flushes in a 4-hour period, then they win $1,000. If they're ace high, And that adds an extra $1,000 per everyone that is ace high.
3 calls 10. 2 calls, 3 calls 10, 4 calls 10.
All right. Little Woody picks up some pocket tens and raises only to $10.
So we got 9.
Going to get several callers. Shiggles has a nice hand there. Ace king. Ooh, Jack 8. Open-ended straight for Brent, for Little Woody, and
3 checks, 4 bets,
Weasel picks up a
5 calls,
pair of 8s. He might fold here and just eat his dinner. Nope, he's going to call.
9 calls.
Then reach around and eat his dinner too, so
3 calls.
he can do more than one thing at once.
Four checks, 9 checks,
Well, that's bad news for Weasel because both the others hit their straight.
4 calls, 9 calls.
Yeah, they do keep it pretty cool in here. Well, they're going to chop. He's going to bet 25 and 30 or so, and Little Woody's going to call, and they're going to chop it all up. They do keep it cool in here, so that is why you see a bunch of the players wearing jackets and stuff. And you can pick up your merchandise here at Poker House Fort Worth too in the concession cage. Hoodies. Both Poker House Fort Worth and Patty Mac.
Right, yeah.
It used to be really, really, really cold in here, so it's warmed up a little.
I didn't have that one.
6 calls, 2, 7 calls, 8 calls, 9 calls.
Hunter, the Sarah is from New Mexico. If you, I know you were up there not too long ago.
3 calls, 4 calls.
Godfather picks up the King Jack. Gary.
5, Raiden, take 7. 6 calls. 1 call. 2 calls.
2 5-4s here.
4 calls.
Gary does raise it up to 7. Looks like everybody's going to come along for the ride, so we'll see what happens here.
Four checks.
Queen 10 is going to take the lead there. He's going to go ahead and throw out
5 bet 10.
$15, and there's no ace, so he's probably going to take it down right here.
1 call 10. 2 calls. 4 calls. 10.
I'm like 0 for 3 today so far because Brent does call with an open-ended or a gut shot straight draw. I'm sorry.
Body checks.
And the Queen is going to hold up as long as somebody doesn't buy it from him.
Army, field artillery.
Queen King is going to hold up for a little $75 pot.
5, 15, 10, takes it.
Well, hopefully you did well out there, buddy. I haven't been out there in a couple of years now.
4 now. Your deal. Thank you. 500. Yeah, sorry about that.
And now there's 5 people in the red, or green, I'm sorry, and 4 in the red. Going to change out dealers. Mike's going to come in and take over control of the dealing for the next 20 minutes. 13 that Mike takes over?
So find where it is now. So I'm gonna push it over that. That's on 4.
All right. There's a Sarah fan from, I don't know if Henry, that's her last name, so that's got to be a relative. Oh, nice.
C4 races, or excuse me, C8 races.
All right, Henry. I'll let her know you're cheering for her.
C1 call.
Wow, little Woody picks up pocket kings, and TT's got pocket 10, so this could be a little bit pretty good size hand. Let's see what happens here on the flop. Mike's first in dealing is already going to do a train wreck, maybe. Nice. It's probably going to slow them both down. Little Woody might. No, TT's going to fire out there. He's not even scared with his 10s. Don't know if Buck can call with that. Pocket kings. He's thinking, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Does he have the ace, or did he raise with ace king, ace queen? Yeah, he lets it go. And TT, is he going to show him? He does. Oh, no. Oh, nice bet, though. Very nice bet.
I got 2 outs.
All right, Henry, I went and told her that you said go. I hope it didn't freeze. It hasn't frozen here. It froze once, but it's a long time ago.
C8 fold, C9 fold, C1 fold, C2 race to 16.
Looks like Weasel's picked himself up a Frito pie. Not even one of those in years. Redleg's picking up some pretty good hands tonight. Pocket 8's going to raise it up to 16. Gary's got a king. We don't know what his other card is yet. We're about to find out. It's going to ask him to. There we go. Gary's got king 10.
Heads up.
Let's see if Red, yeah, he continues here. Jack's not going to frighten him a lot. Gary's probably going to fold here, so. Yep, Red's going to take it down. His pocket 8s. We didn't see a countdown here. I don't know. We lose the frequency sometimes back here with the internet, so that could have been that go down and then pop back up. All right, we got 6 players. Can only read one of Sarah's cards at the moment.
7 players.
Ace. I don't know if anybody has an ace. Sarah would be the only one that could have it. Oh, there's a TT's got an ace. He checked. All right. Trying to be a little sneaky, maybe. So red's going to bet his 5.
C3 call the C5 fold. 6 fold.
Shiggle's going to come along with the Jack 9, and Sarah's going to call with something 7.
3 players.
That must have been a misread because I don't think TT would have folded an ace there. Especially when there's another ace right there.
Check. See the 7 checks. 2 bets. C3 fold.
Not sure what Sarah's second card is. That may be the ace that it read. I don't know. Well, red just hit the flush with a 7-5.
Flush.
Still don't know what Sarah's second card was.
Matt, I got hearts for C2. Yeah,
What did I fold? I know you look. What did I fold? I know you look.
Yeah, you look worse, but if you get 4 and you have, you know, the ace,
you get an extra?
so that would be.
So you get all 1,000.
Tip every time.
All right. On to hand number 16. Try to give away a prize on hand 25, so hopefully we'll pick up a few more viewers by then, or if we don't, that gives everybody a better chance to win. $2 going around. Might be a friendly pot here. Let's see. Yep. I think this is the first $2 pot all night, if I can remember. Let's see what happens. Wow, an 8 came, and there's 2 or 3 8s out there. 2 8 7s. Little Woody's going to bet with King Jack. Shiggle's called with the 9-3 of spades. Either the 8 7s call. No, Sarah folded. Weasel does call. There's the 5. Shiggles hits his flush. Weasel does have a gut shot straight flush draw. He hits the 6 of spades here, and that's what he's thinking. Is it worth 20? Yeah, to him it is. Shiggle already has the flush. And Shiggles will take it down. And Weasel wants to go.
Yeah, at least a 3. I think maybe a fold.
He could have just showed a 3 there and won.
Probably back in half.
All right. Moving on to hand 17 tonight. Got Mike in the box at the moment. I have Art running the board back here. Patty Mac sitting back here commentating tonight, along with Sonny and Daisy, keeping us company back here. And as always, we want to thank y'all for tuning in and watching. All right, we got 2 hands that didn't read so far.
I got 6 players.
Now they did. Pocket 10s for Weasel. All right. Now, is that Brooklyn did she get a new shirt today or last night from her friend Patty Mac? Uncle Mike dealing. Shiggles takes the lead with his 7-6 against 10, so an 8's going to give there. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Wow, that's poker right there. Weasel takes the lead on the turn, and then Shiggles takes it back on the river for a boat.
Right.
Well, I'll tell Uncle Mike he's doing a good job there for you, Brooklyn. It is in now. All right.
That's all my luck for the rest of the game. That's it? Yeah. I'm telling you, my luck meter for the first hour is zero.
Jiggles. It's the river again.
Oh, yeah. 15-minute play. Rescan?
I'm sorry.
Gary, you rescan?
I don't speak English. I don't.
Gary's good.
They call it a text.
I got calls all the way to seat 7 folds, seat 8 folds, seat 9 folds. Seats 1 check, option, 2 check.
All right, on to hand 18, and there's some pretty good starting hands there. King 9, Ace 10. A couple of people looking for the flush.
6 players.
Ace 3-3.
Check.
Ace 3-3 on the board. The card reader's giving us some problems tonight. Ace 3-3, red leg.
Call 13.
Is going to hit it. But Brent has 3s, King 3.
Heads up.
Nana, you got this. All right, I don't know who Nana is, but you tell me who it is, and I'll go tell him you're cheering for him.
We're to seat 2 better.
Oh. That's 35. Brent's going to go over the top for at least, what is that, 75? That might let Red know that he does have a 3. We'll see. It's hard to lay down an ace in this spot. It's hard to put your opponent on a 3, but okay. I'll tell her you're cheering for her.
Oh, very nice.
There you go. Good lay down, Red. Brent was nice enough to show him the 3, too.
Yep.
I'll let her know you're cheering for her. Thanks for tuning in tonight. She's playing pretty good. Shiggles does have the lead tonight at 213. Red's right behind him at 126. Then Brent and TT still all on the green. Others in the red, but not that bad tonight. That can change again, like we talked about, at any time. One hand can do it.
Race 7, C5. Fold C6. Fold C7.
Mix the bat's going to raise his 5-3 to 7.
Call C3.
Terry's just getting back and doesn't realize that it's a raise to 7, so he's got to put in 5 more.
Fold C1, call C3, call C4.
Queen 8, King 6. Shiggle's going to call, so 2 people got King 6 and one's got 5-3. Let's see who takes this one. Wow, this is going to play out the same most likely unless, yeah, can't even hit runner. So it's going to be a chop between Brent and Shiggle. I don't know what all those other things are going up there, but there's only 3 players left. Oh, yeah, TT's out. So 10, 10, and 10. Bad time for Mexabat to try to bluff when the other 2 have 2 6s. He's going to get out of there right now and let the other 2 play it out. They will chop. Brent calls and they can both grab their chips back and turn it over.
Call 2, C5, call 2, C6, fold C7, fold C8.
All right, I let her know that you're cheering for Nana.
Call C2, call C3, check. Six players.
Two pair for Mexabat right off the flop. I don't know what Shiggle has. Brent's going to bet with the Jack 4. Mexabat's going to double his bets, 20. Shiggle does fold. We don't know what he had, but he folds. Brent's going to come along with just a Jack and a 4. Now Brent has a flush draw. Daisy may come over here. It's got a ton of outs, but Mexabat makes the boat there. Brent's going to throw out 10, and Mexabat's going to pump it up a little bit. Just try to get some extra value out of him, probably. And he'll pick up 15 more from Brent. Full house. Pretty well disguised. Not really going to put him on a 5-4 there. Alrighty. On to hand 21. Here's what we're going to do on hand 25. If it's just a regular Texas Hold'em hand, you guess the high card on the flop, and you have to guess the exact card. And if you do, I'm going to give you a windbreaker from Chip Bully. So be thinking about that. And we'll start taking the guesses on hand 23, so a couple of hands from now. King Jack takes the lead there, so there might be a few fireworks here with a King 10 or Jack 10 and a Gary's going to try to steal it with an Ace 8. But Weasel's going to call, and I guarantee you Brent's going to call. If not raise. Yeah, he does raise.
30 total.
He's going to raise it to 30. Gary's probably going to go away on that one. I don't know. He might call just to see if he hits an ace or an 8. Nope, he's going to go away. Weasel's not going to go away. Or is he? What? What is going on here tonight? I don't. He's going to show one and leave a mystery with the other. Oh, did Mike turn it over and show? Okay. I don't know if he did that on accident or not. Well, El Presidente, it looks like Daryl beat you to the Jack of Diamonds, so you're going to have to pick a different one.
Oh, or excuse me, raise to 11, C7. Fold today. Fold tonight.
Good evening to the both of you, too.
Fold to 2,
I think little Woody is forgetting to rub his cards on the right spot. He's busy rubbing his belly. There he goes. All right, so we've got King 10, Jack 8, and a couple of aces. King 10 is going to take the lead. Sarah's going to throw out 20. Going good, sir. Good to see you the other day. Feeling a lot better. I've been under the weather. Got that bug that's going around, and man, it's just almost impossible to get rid of. Still got the cough. Well, Mexibat picks up a club flush draw. Sarah still has the lead with her King 10. And a 2 on the river is not going to help, so she will win this hand unless he bets her off of it. She's going to bet, and he will be able to fold at this point. So she will take down the hand. Nice size $156 pot, too. All right, so hand 25. Guess the high card on the flop. Bone has the Jack of Diamonds, and Daniel has the Queen of Diamonds. Hey, Ray, how you doing, bud?
Fold C8. Fold C9. Fold C1. Call 2 C3 or 2. Call 2 C3. Fold C4. Raise to 8. C5. Fold C6. Call 8.
All right. Ace 9, 7 4s. We got some people wanting to gamble on this hand, a 7-4 and an 8-3. So let's see what happens. The ace rag.
Check C7.
All right, 7-4. Shiggle. The man is just, I don't know, a card catching machine tonight. Red leg hits his 9 thinking I'm good. And Shiggle's playing 7-4. Well, now red leg gets back in the game. By having the nut flush draw, I don't know if Shiggle can get off of this hand. Well, I guess he can. Okay. He's representing the flush before it comes. All right, so they call me Gecko. Why do they call you Gecko? It has the ace of spades. Daniel has the queen of diamonds, and Bone has the jack of diamonds.
Good luck, everybody. Don't sit over here.
Thank you. Yeah, how you doing tonight?
All right.
You don't hear very much.
If you were any better, I'd be twins.
Oh, hello, Jack. All righty. 24. Anybody else want to guess? Let me know. We have the jack of diamonds, the queen of diamonds, and the ace of spades. And the windbreaker's an extra large. That's all I have. So we've got the dominator in the box tonight now. Three, 4, 9, right there in the window. Red hits the ace 9 again. And he bets 12, I guess. Is that for 22? 22, all right. You're going to take it down right now. All right, Sharon. It's going to take the king of hearts. So this hand right here, this is going to be hand 25. Last chance to guess if you're out there. High card on the flop. You have to get it exact. And we have the jack of diamonds, the queen of diamonds, the ace of spades, and the king of hearts. Let's see if anybody can hit it. Here we go. It's always sad to see when your card shows up on somebody's hand. Let's see what happens here. Everybody's still alive. Nope. Yep. Nope. Queen of diamonds is gone. King of diamonds is gone. King of hearts is gone. Jack of diamonds is gone. The only one that can still win is they call me Gecko. If the ace of spades comes out, the man has a brand new jacket. Or I will say a little mini windbreaker. Ace King versus Queen 10. We're going to see a flop. $20. Weasel raise. Brent calls Queen 10. So let's see if the Gecko can win. No winner this time around. No winner this time. So we'll try it again here in just a little while. Oops, sorry. Sorry, bud. Thanks for trying, but we'll do it again here in just a little while. So hang tight. Hi, bud.
I gotta play that button.
All right. 8-7. Ace King. Gary takes the lead. 8-7 and a 6-4. Brent's going to call with an 8-7. Jack. Still needs a 6, and a 6 just got folded. Let's see if Gary's going to take this hand down. Nope, Gary's got the lead there.
Okay. Okay. I got that merch going. That's good.
How did 7? Oh, wow. That was a rough one. Brent got straight on the river to steal it from Gary, and that might be the Godfather's night. Well, I just been informed that we are going to give away 2 more seats to the World Series of Poker in May, so stay tuned for the details on that. We've got a bomb pot coming up here. And we've got hot seat drawings May 8th and 9th from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. $300 per hour given away, $150 every 30 minutes for the hot seat drawings here at Poker House Fort Worth on May 8th and 9th from 4 to 12 a.m. So stay tuned for that. 2 more seats to the World Series of Poker. That means a $10,000 entry to the World Series of Poker, Tim. We just gave away 1 this weekend to John. So we're going to do it 2 more times in May. Bomb pot here. And I'm not even going to try to pretend like I know who's ahead. It looks like TT's got a 37% chance, so Brent's going to bet. Or Redleg's the one that bet. Brent's going to call. And we're going to go to the river here. Looks like Little Woody folds. Red bets 30. Brent calls 30.
If you want Greg Man,
No, Gary's still in. Sorry.
M&M's, peanuts. Yeah.
River comes, and it's like 30 or so again from Red. Brent. Jack 4. Take down that one. They're going to chop. Oh, thank you. Who's Sarah gone too? No? All right, that's a chop. So they take one down apiece.
No, because we'll set there, right?
Alrighty. Back to Hold'em. They will have at least one more Hold'em hand tonight. I think maybe two more. I mean, bomb pot, sorry. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight to Patty Mac's live stream from Poker House Fort Worth right here in Burleson, Texas. Right next to the Walmart on 174. If you haven't been out before, come on out. Give us a shot. Got cash and tournaments. 2 tournaments a day and cash all day long. Got a couple of cash tables, counting this one going on. And quite a few tournament tables tonight in the Congress tournament. Had a big tournament this weekend. Congratulations to the final table. Had 115 entrants and a seat to give away to the World Series of Poker $10,000 buy-in, and John was the lucky winner this weekend. So if you just tuned in, I've just been told that we're going to give away 2 more of those in the month of May, so stay tuned for the details. We might have several participants in the World Series of Poker this year. That would be awesome to be cheering on one of our very own right out there in the World Series of Poker and bring home a win for Poker House Fort Worth.
Hey, there. Snug up on me.
I'll put a bell on next time, okay?
Oh, please.
That would be awesome. We're on to hand 29 tonight.
Yeah.
4, 5, 4, a 7, a 6, 9, 2. King Jack. Oh, Shigla picks up another nice hand. Pocket Jacks. See how many callers he gets here. He raises to 20.
Oh, good
Oh boy.
I do you.
What is it, 30?
Couple hundred down. Second best hand all night.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sugar raised to $15, and Gary goes all in with his ace-7, so let's see what happens here. Sugar does call. Brent's going to call with queen-4 of diamonds, hoping to hit a flush. And Mexibat is going to say what the heck and call with his 5-4, so let's see who wins this hand. Queen right in the window. Going to give Brent the lead all of a sudden. And he's going to bet it. 35. 5-4 is going to go away. Gary is all in, so he's hoping to catch a 7 or an ace. Shiggles does fold. Nice fold for Shiggles. And he would have been behind, so. Queen, let's see if the queens can hold up or if Gary can catch a 7 or an ace. 5, no good. Another queen's going to give him trip queens. And that might do it for the Godfather's night. So, Mr. Gary, thank you for coming out and playing, sir. Thank you for repping the Patty Mac poker hat there too, sir. Good man right there. I love that guy. So, best wishes to you, my friend, and we'll see you back at a tournament soon. Hopefully, you'll come back and play the Patty Mac's live stream again, though.
Seat open and keep talking out. Keep talking out.
And we're going to try to find another player to step into Gary's seat. I bet we find somebody. Well, there's somebody right there that looks like maybe Mexibat adding on.
Okay.
Hey, sir, flush shoot for green. I'll put that one on the promise. Sure, yes. Gary, do you want to do the full 35 starting track?
Yeah, all works, yeah. Move me up.
Ready. Gary, thanks for playing tonight. Said we'll try to fill his seat. Sarah picks up the weapons of mass destruction and raises it to 12 only. Let's see if she gets a couple of callers. Shiggle's going to come along. Brent's got a call with the suited Patty Mac, Queen 9, and Shiggles, King 5. Let's see if anybody can crack her aces. King 8, 10. All that's going to do is get Shiggles in trouble. He's going to call for 20. There's no way you call with King 5 and lay it down if you hit your king on the flop. So there's 20. Brent can get away from it, but he may be interested in hanging around to see if he can catch a straight. He does. Oh, and the Patty Mac comes through again. Oh, that is going to kill Sarah. She might be able to get away from the aces, though, now. There's a flush on the board. There's a straight on the board. Sometimes it's just hard to give up aces. I think this is the time where she can do it, though. And it is never fun to get your aces cracked. We did it with the Patty Mac. She's reaching for calling chips. I just met her today, but I think she's a good enough player to get off this hand.
Scared me. You know, I'm almost fearless.
Nobody ever wants to.
Don't forget the bell.
When I said come down, I said
Nice lay down. Very nice lay down. And Shiggles is able to give it up too. He might show him. He does. Very nice gesture on Brent's part, and Sarah's happy she laid down the aces, and he's happy he laid down his king. So the Patty Mac prevails again. Those of you who don't know what it is, it's the Queen 9 suited, and it's almost impossible to beat unless I have it.
Oh, I'm afraid so. That was the first one out.
But Brent played it very well, stuck around. I probably would have folded on the flop, but he had the guts to call one more time, and there comes the jack. Nice lay down by Sarah and Shiggles, though. Yeah. Like I said, Henry, I just met her today, and I can tell she's already she's a card player, and sometimes you just know. I mean, there was too many possibilities out there for aces to beat aces. Flush and straights and everything else. All right. Ace 3 and King Queen are going to call for 2. Shiggles got Queen Jack, so he's going to raise it up to 12. Mexbat's going to come along with an 8-6 for 12. Weasel's going to call with Ace 3, and Little Woody's going to call with his King Queen. So it shows basically a coin flip from all 4 of them right here to see who takes the lead. So let's see what happens. Ace right there in the window is going to give Weasel the lead. It's going to give Little Woody a flush draw. It's going to give Shiggles a middle pair. Little Woody's going to come along. Shiggles is going to come along. They're both hoping to hit something else. Weasel's in the lead right now. King. Nothing changes at that point. And a queen on the river does give Little Woody 2 pair. Oh, Weasel should not have checked that. He does have enough to throw it away, though. And Little Woody's going to get paid off here for his 2 pair. Shiggles had 2 pair too. Little Woody's was just a little bit higher. No 10 there. Well, one of our poker player friends out there, Mr. Quack Quack Kyle himself, asked for some prayers. So if you are one that prays, we're asking for you to pray for our friend Quack Quack Kyle. Just having some health issues right now, and as a poker community, we all want to pray for him. So my friend Kyle, thoughts and prayers are going out to you, bud. Poker community is kind of a tight organization. Met some of my best friends here playing poker, so some good people that play here at Poker House Fort Worth, and just want to send Kyle our thoughts and prayers. So God bless you, friend. All right. We are on, I didn't even see what hand it was, somewhere around 29 or 39, something like that. Sarah's going to pump it up to 12. She's got an ace. I don't know what her other card is. Weasel's going to call TT. He's going to fold. Little Woody folds. Red Leg picks up pocket 6s. Shiggles pocket 7s. All right, there's some good starting hands here. King, Jack, and 10-9. I mean, this is... Don't know what Sarah's other card is. We'll see. Maybe. And Gilbert called with 7-4 of hearts. Ace on the flop. I know that hits Sarah. I know that hits 4 hits Gilbert. Well, and Weasel's got a flush draw. So there's a lot of possibilities sitting out there right now. Sarah is in the lead. And welcome Gilbert to the game. 3. Weasel's going to hit his flush. He's going to bet 50. He's going to let her know he has it. She's going to call this one. I don't know what her other card is, though. It's not going to beat the flush, though. And I don't know what her other card was, but she's going to dig back in her pocket. And Weasel's going to collect a nice $400 pot. And as we said before, any pot over $400 tonight. We want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for sponsoring that hand. If you want to get started in some financial planning, the market is booming right now. It's set to take off as long as we get this Iran thing settled. It's going to be roaring. Even if you don't want to take a chance in the market, we even have savings accounts that are paying 3.64%. So give Patty Mac a call and we'll get you going. On to hand 33. Sarah's buying back in. She's taking a couple of bad beats there, one on her pocket aces, and I don't know what the other card was there, but hoping it wasn't another ace again.
Yes, please.
Get a little change there. Again, if you want to play on Patty Mac's live stream, call out the Poker House Fort Worth and get on the list for next week's game.
You good?
682-337-6537. Tell them you want to play in next week's Patty Mac's live stream. And then we have the ladies live stream coming up on the 28th. I think we still have 2 spots available, so if you're a lady and you want to play in that, April 28th. Ladies' night. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going to the flop here. Anything from 3-2 to A7. It's a coin flip, basically. There's the Patty Mac again, but Jack 10 is going to be the straight. Brent. Sarah picks up a flush draw. Little Woody has an 8. Shiggles calls. They're all calling. Oh, nope. Brent's going to go ahead and raise it up and say, if you're going to hit the flush, you're going to have to pay for it. So he's going to raise to 40. Sarah's like, it's my time to hit the flush, so she's going to call. Little Woody's going to get out. Shiggles going to get out. And let's see what happens. She also has a 10 first straight as well. Oh, of all those outs, she only has 5, but she hits one. So she's free rolling, as we call it. So she has no reason not to throw it all in, and she does. Brent is going to call, so he's got to avoid a club. And it's a 3 of diamonds, so they will chop it up. So that just goes to show you. She got lucky and hit the 10 on the turn, and that's the way poker goes. They're going to chop another pot over $400, so we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Like we just talked about, the market's starting to take off again. Now that they're talking about settling the Iran stuff. So if you have any old 401ks or old IRAs that are sitting out there and not doing much for you, give me a call. Let's talk, and I can promise you one thing. You won't be any worse off than what you were before you talk to me, after you talk to me. 817-538-3494. Patty Mac at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. 24 years in the business, so do know a little bit about it. On to hand 34 tonight. Also, we are looking for sponsors for the live stream. So if you'd like to advertise, $50 for 1 month, $80 for 2 months, and $100 for 3 months. So you can't. That's a better deal. You can't find a better deal than that. It'll always be up on YouTube and Facebook, and it'll run twice at least during every live stream. So give me a call out here, ask for Patty Mac, or email me at pattymacpoker, PHFW @gmail.com, and we'll get you set up. We'll leave them help you design your ad if you need to.
Just because I feel good about it. Tell my phone they're not good.
All right. 3, 4 players going to the flop? I can't tell. 5, 6? I don't know. 4, it looks like. Anywhere from 7 deuce. I don't know if Little Woody knows that we're not playing 7 deuce. Ace Queen is going to take charge of this game, and Little Woody's playing 7 deuce, and Shiggle's got 2 pair. I don't see him folding 2 pair to 7 deuce. Not with that board. Props to Little Woody for giving it a shot. And there's the queen. He's definitely not folding now. So, oh, Little Woody's getting himself in some trouble here. Picked the wrong time to bluff, Bucky. Shiggles might enter right here and just say all in. I would. Yep. And Little Woody's going to do a little Hollywood and then fold it and throw and show us he was trying to buy with 7 deuce. Oh, boy. Bad time to try to win it with 7 deuce, Little Woody. Valiant effort, though. That's our buddy Buck out there playing as Little Woody. You probably heard him back here commentating. He does help out a lot on the Patty Mac Poker live streams. Yep. I think we're taking a quick little break, changing dealers, giving the players a 5-minute break. Well, maybe in just a few minutes. Isaac's coming in to deal now. Man, I think I welcomed Gilbert to the game, but if I did not welcome Gilbert.
1 calls, 2 folds, 3 calls, 4 folds.
Well, is anybody out there still in the chat room? We are going live across 3 different components tonight. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we do have viewers on all 3, so if you're out there, say hello. Let us know who you're cheering for. Going to run another contest here in a few minutes, so hang tight. We'll try to give away that little windbreaker from Chip Bullies. Two, 4. No jack. There's a 2. And he's going to bet it. May actually take it down with a 2 here. 3-2. Well, somebody just wants to call for the fun of it, and it looks like they do. Shiggles is calling with a flush straight draw. Can Mexibet bet it again and take it down right here? Yeah, 15. I believe he will.
1 folds.
No, Shiggle's going to try one more time. Why not? He just hit another pretty good sized pot. Another 7. Is going to do him no good. It might go check here, though.
5 checks.
It does, and he's going to take it down with the 2. He thinks, yep. Wow. 3-2 takes that hand down. All right, somebody cheering for TT out there. He is one of the tight players, but he is in the green tonight. Nothing wrong with being a tight player. There you go. You see the rest of the room tonight. Another cash table right there, and 3 other tournament tables going on out there. Calling stations tonight. There's 5 of them up there. Loose aggressive Mexibat. Some knit players tonight, Sarah and TT. And Gilbert just joined the game, so tight aggressive. I don't know how we can get that already, but okay.
Three balls. 4 balls. 5 raises to 8. 6 calls.
All right, Sarah picks up pocket jacks, and she's not going to mess around. She's going to raise it to $25. TT picks up ace king. Oh, wow, he is playing tight.
1 call.
Little Woody.
3 balls.
He's going to call the 25 with king, queen of hearts. Mexibat, he's probably the loosest one at the table. Going to call with 7-5 of hearts. And Gilbert's going to think about it and throw it away, jack 9. So 2 people looking for hearts. Sarah trying to avoid hearts. 7 in the window. 2 7s, and Mexibat's going to take the lead.
7 minutes 50. Five calls 50. That's 5 checks.
Oh, my. This is going to get Sarah in some trouble. 7, unless she hits a jack on the river and she's got a 1-outer. Wow. She's like, what are you doing playing 7-5? How do they play poker here in Texas?
5 is all in for 123. 7 call.
I don't blame her. Yes, sir. We have Patty Mac's live stream, if you're talking about this one, every Tuesday night. The games actually go live here at 6:45. They're on a 15-minute delay, so what you're seeing happened 15 minutes ago. But as far as the poker, the live cash games out here that are not on the live stream, we have those going starting at 12 o'clock every day, 12 to whenever they stop. So hopefully that answers your question. And then we also do, if somebody wanted to do their own live stream, they could form that, and we will do that on a live stream form. We've had a couple of people that hosted their own private games, and we have another one coming up as well. Yeah, Sarah is just getting bad beat to death tonight, man. That is crazy. And that's what we talked about, is Mexibat was the biggest, I don't want to say loser, but he, cash-wise, he was the one that was in the last spot. And now all of a sudden, he's in the green, moved up to 4th, and Sarah's taking his spot with some bad beats there. So that's how quick it can turn around, though. Sarah's just catching some bad breaks. Shiggle's going to pick up ace-jack and just call 2, and here goes Mexibat. It's going to pick up pocket 7s. They were good to him just a minute ago, and he's going to raise it up to 20, see if he gets any callers. Weasel. Why not? Weasel's going to gamble with 5-3 of diamonds. Ace Jack might call. He does. So we got 3 players going to the flop. And it's a coin flip between Shiggle and Mexibat. Let's see what happens here. Ace on the river and a jack. At least that helps when you got a pocket pair.
Oh, he did a little bit. He did a little bit of it.
Oh, my goodness. He is getting lucky now. And he's sitting there laughing about it. I would be too, man. How much? He's thinking, how much can I get? If he knew Shiggle had ace jack.
5 raises, 45. 9 folds.
Goodness. How Shiggle's not going to be able to get away from this hand. So 45. Unless he hits an ace or a jack, he is dead in the water. King's not going to do him any good either, so let's see.
3 bets.
That
35.
might slow Brian down, but no, I don't think so.
5 raises, 100.
Throws in 100. Can Shiggle get away from it? Nope. Don't raise, buddy. Don't raise. Just call. Yep, he is. And nobody's going to be able to get off that hand, and he shows him trip 7s. Wow, I told you, his game is just gone from the cellar to the top right now, I think. He may have the big chip stack so far. Wow, another crazy beat. Now he moves into second right behind Brent. Puts Shiggle at exactly even for the night, so still got about an hour left of gambling, so anything can still change. A little over an hour. Wow. Isaac has come in there and thrown a few train wrecks already. All right, on hand number 42, on hand 42, let's try to give away that windbreaker. So, again, we'll do the same contest. Guess the high card on the flop. Got to name it exactly. And if you get it, you're going to win a windbreaker from us.
Lordy. 2 folds, 3 folds.
And you can start guessing anytime you want to. Ready, set, go. Hand 42, the high card on the flop. Well, Mexibat picks up another nice hand, and TT picks up some pocket 5s. There's 8, 6, 7, 4, 7, 6. Let's see what happens here. Jack of hearts. You got it, Dasan. Oh, my. The trips are on fire right now. But that does give Little Woody a straight draw. Open-ended straight draw. Only betting 15. It's not going to get Little Woody off of it. And Brent also has a straight draw. He needs a 7. There's a lot of 7s gone, though. Mexibat's going to call. All right, Henry, you got the jack of diamonds. Ace. That's not going to help anybody, so TT needs to pump it right now. Because that does give Mexibat a straight draw. He counts out some chips and then says check. There you go. TT pushes it all in, so Little Woody might call just because he has a small stack still. The others should be able to get away from it.
See, 8 goes all in for 167.
Yep, he's going to push, so
1 is all in for less.
Hoping to hit something on the river. He needs a 3
Give it to me.
or an 8. So he probably has, yeah, he's got 5 outs, but some of those 8s are gone. So 5 cards in the deck will help him, and let's see what happens.
3 or an 8. 3 or an 8.
No 3, no 8.
10, no good. TT's going to take it down with the boat. Well, little Woody's probably going to reload up. TT better not leave after winning that big hand. What's he, or he just pushed the thing over closer to him.
180.
Well, we've had 3 hands over $400 tonight, and we thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for sponsoring any hand over $400. And we've had some other big hands, too. That was a pretty good-sized hand right there. TT took down. Hand 42. So far, we've got Jack of Hearts, Jack of Diamonds, and Ace of Hearts called. What we're doing is if on hand 42, they're going to take a quick break. The players are right here. 5-minute break, so you might see a couple of ads and everything here. But on hand 42, I think we're on hand 39 right now. Hand 42, we're going to, if you can guess the card that is the high card on the flop exactly, you'll win our Chip Boy windbreaker. So we have the Jack of Hearts already claimed, the Jack of Diamonds claimed, and the Ace of Hearts claimed. So if you're out there and you want to guess, you can guess any but those 3. Also, I want to remind you that we just gave away a seat to the World Series of Poker this last weekend. Congratulations to John who won that. And I've just been told that we are going to do it again in May. We're going to give away 2 more seats to the World Series of Poker $10,000 entry again in May. And then on May 8th and May 9th, we're going to have a hot seat drawings from 4 to 12 to midnight. $300 an hour. So every 30 minutes, we're going to give away $150 to a random seat right here at Poker House Fort Worth on May 8th and May 9th. All you got to do is be seated and playing. So come on out. Got a lot of promotions and everything going on at Poker House Fort Worth. If you've never been out, come on out. Give us a try. $10 daily membership, $20 for an annual membership. And you can sit down and play cash if you want to, pay hourly to play cash, or we've got 2 free rolls every single day you can play in, and it doesn't cost you a dime. You get 3,000 starting chips. If you want to add some chips, you can do 10 for $10, or you can add 25, or you can do $35. And then all those have rebuys and add-ons at the break. So come on out and try us out. All right, Tyler has the Queen of Hearts. Hearts seem to be the go-to right now.
Kind of cool. I'm glad you guys do this.
Yeah, we're trying to
We try to run it once a week, and then, I mean, anytime somebody wants to run a game, if they give us enough notice, you know, we'll host it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys run basically like a quote unquote private game, but essentially at the table.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in 2 weeks it'll be a ladies' game. You know?
All right.
Yeah. They're doing that on the 28th.
Cool.
No, and if you want to host a private game here that's not on a live stream, you know, you pay time, you know, we'll give you the table, we'll bring a dealer, you know, if you want to bring your friends up here and play, I don't know, gin, spades, I don't know.
Play whatever.
Those are the dealers, but you know what I mean? Like,
Seven card LP.
right, exactly. You can play 7 card stud, you can be whatever. I mean, if you want to play a game that requires 52 cards, you can host it here. You just got to talk to the floor, or the owner, sorry. You heard me that seats at the top of the 200, right? Yes.
What are these little cameras right here?
No, they're mics.
They're mics.
Yeah, you're supposed to put them on your shirt.
Bear with us, guys. The players are on just a quick break. They'll be right back, and we'll be right back. So
You what?
stay with us. We're going to do the contest as soon as we get back. I think we're on hand 39 at the moment, so on hand 42. Give us your guess on what the highest card on the flop will be, and we're going to give away a windbreaker from Chip Bully.
Our main live stream guy left House Poker, so we're still, you know, not that it's bad. I'm happy for him. But, you know, we're still kind of recovering, trying to get it back together. He was really good at it. That's the reason that House Poker hired him. You know, he's good at it.
He was the main dealer, or
No, he was the main tech person. So the reason it sounds better on all streams is he runs the streams with House Poker now, so people watch it, you know. Their audio quality is good, partially because of him.
you gotta find that niche in life. You gotta find a niche who's people do it.
He's a good guy. He's close to his house.
Yeah. I mean, you can't argue with that. Especially with traffic nowadays. Oh my god, traffic bad. Oh yeah, gas. I drive a company truck, so I'm good. Yeah. And you know what? Fortunately, like I started driving it probably about
Well, you're seeing some of the players, how their night's gone. Pretty cool graphic.
I was like, all right.
And then in the background, looks like the tournament players are on break. Looks like they still have 3 tables going in the tournament. No, the cash game going on the outside there of this game, and then the Congress tournament.
And then my wife started both put a camera.
Lots of stuff going on out here at Poker House Fort Worth. Come out and see us sometime if you haven't been out here before. Well, there he is. Gilbert Federico is going to guess the 9 of diamonds in our contest coming up. One of our newest dealers out here.
I came up from San Antonio. Came up for doing like a.
And I think I told you, but that was sent off yesterday. Got a confirmation on Gilbert. So.
No, I know. I don't want you to say that back there.
It's just a course they're doing.
Yeah, you see the tournament players coming back, or the live stream players coming back. So we are going to be on hand 39 once we get restarted here.
Happy spouse, happy house. Depends on the spouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, their meal is real nice. I live up in the hill country. So I live up in the hill country. Yes, beautiful, but man, water's very scarce. So one of our houses ran up.
All right, looks like Isaac's going to shuffle it up, and we're going to get back to action here. So thank you for bearing with us. And we've got some guesses. The Jack of Hearts, the Jack of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the 9 of Diamonds on hand 42 for the high card on the flop.
But it's a Medina irrigation company that started like just man-made lake, and they made it for the irrigation. Down to like half water. I mean, it makes sense.
And we're back to action. So welcome back. If you're just joining us, thank you. You are tuned into Patty Mac's live stream held every Tuesday night here at Poker House Fort Worth. And if you want to host a live stream, call out here, ask for Patty Mac, 682-337-6537, or email me at pattymacpoker, that's P-A-T-T-Y-M-A-C poker, P-H-F-W, at gmail.com, and we can schedule your own live stream if you choose to. We've had a couple of private games, and we got another one scheduled for somebody's going to have a birthday live stream. That's pretty cool. If you'd like to host a tournament or anything like that, call out here and ask for me. I think we have another charity tournament coming up. So. Pocket jacks and pocket aces. Shiggle. Wow. Folds pocket jacks there. Rick didn't mess around. He pushed a bunch of money in there. Didn't want to see any callers, I guess.
50-some%, they always trips.
What is that?
With gas, yeah.
I had good cards. They wanted to do one of those. I had one of your jacks.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I had a jack. Queen jack.
What's that?
The jacks, I feel like it's
Yeah,
a pair where it's kind of just like right on the curve, but like, yeah.
Hey, you did good.
All right, on to hand 40. So again, if you want to guess, if you're just tuning in on hand 42, we're going to guess the high card on the flop. If you get it exactly correct, then you will win a windbreaker, compliments of Patty Mac, and chip bully. A little windbreaker. Raincoat windbreaker type thing. Perfect for the weather we've been having lately. All right, Mexi Bet picks up a pair of ducks, and nobody hits that. So a lot of times we say first to bet wins. So Mexi Bet's going to be like, oh, why not? I've been on a hot streak, I'll bet. And just hope nobody has an ace. But Brent's saying, not so fast, buddy, not so fast. King of Hearts. Mexican's going to fire again. Brent is going to call? Yeah, call. Okay, I thought he was going to bluff and go over the top. 6 of Hearts. Let's see what happens here. He's going to win. He's going to pull it down with ducks. Oh, he's just like, what? Okay. And speaking of ducks, there he's got one right there. What a turnaround for him. He might have just taken the lead now, I think. No, he's down by $8 to Brent so far. So, all right, one hand left for you to guess. We've got the Jack of Hearts, the Jack of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the Nine of Diamonds guessed so far. So if you're out there and you want to guess what the highest card on the flop of the next flop will be, this is your last chance to guess.
Two calls, three calls.
All right. Looks like a call. He may raise to 5. That's what he's signaling. His pocket threes. Mexibat picks up another pair. 9s. He's going to raise it to 10. Man, that seat is hot right now. But Gilbert picks up kings. Wow. Okay. Makes it a real raise. I'm going to say these guys are both going to call here, hoping to hit one on the flop. They surely can't put him on pocket kings, but here we go. Let's see if somebody gets lucky. Gilbert has 92% equity to win the hand, but let's see what happens. Uh-oh, Linda said it too late because Andrew got the king of clubs in before Linda did, so Linda's got to guess something else. Wow, that is a pretty good flop for Brent. Gilbert's not going to make it easy for him to call, though. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I mean, Mexibat's got to think he's ahead with pocket 9s. Gilbert's just going to call. Brent's going to go over the top. Oh, my goodness. Okay. How do you lay down kings or how do you lay down 9s here? You either got to put him on either straight or a flush draw at this moment. So can they call? I think Gilbert can call. But let's see. Pretty sure the Jack of Diamonds is already taken there, but I'll go back and check. Yeah, it is. Jack of Diamonds is already taken. Daryl. It's to Gilbert. I don't think I can lay down my kings here. All right, you can have the ace of clubs. He does call. He does call, so. Okay, she can have the jack of spades. 7. No help to either. If you've come this far, Gilbert, you're going all in, I would think. I would not check it yet. Don't give him another free card. I don't think Brent's going to fold at this point for $46, so. No, Gilbert's all in. I haven't done one of these tonight. Gilbert is all in, so where's my train? No, I don't think I have the train anymore. That's probably why I haven't done it. Nope, 5 on the river's not going to help. And look at those 3 hands in a row, but the kings will prevail, so almost made it to the $400 pot, but not quite. So congratulations to Gilbert. A nice pot. But my train whistle's gone. We'll have to get that back. Nice hand with the pocket kings, and I don't blame Brent for calling with the 3s. That would have been an ace or a 6 there. He hits his straight. Here we go. I'm going to take the 10 of spades for some reason. And all of you have your other ones. I missed barely? Oh well. We'll see what happens here. We've got, I'll have to go down the whole list here. Jack of hearts, jack of diamonds, ace of hearts, queen of hearts, 9 of diamonds, king of diamonds, 7 of hearts, jack of diamonds is already taken, ace of clubs, and I have the 10 of spades. So no ace of diamonds or king of hearts right there. Those are already gone. No queen of hearts, no ace of clubs. That's weeding out a lot of people. 10 of spades is still alive.
That was mine too.
Ace of clubs is gone. The jack of diamonds is still alive.
I was trying to test my family. Like, hey guys, I'm famous. I'm on the live stream. Tell my wife, like,
Jack of spades is still alive. Here we go. Let's see if somebody can win that windbreaker. I was going to say 10 of hearts, but I said the 10 of spades instead. Oh, well. Nope, sorry, Gecko. Wrong again. 10 of spades is the high one. Nobody wins the jacket again, but we'll try to give it away one more time. What the heck? Thanks for everybody guessing. Brent's going to push it with the queen of hearts. Mexabat is ahead with the 4. He's going to call. No, he's not ahead, but he's in second place. Nope, Red's going to let it go. These two guys have been going at it here. Brent's got a ton of outs. And now Mexabat hits his trip 4s. This guy is on fire, man. He's got to hope that Brent can't catch a heart, though. Can you bet? He's going to bet 75. Is that what he bet? I can't see it. Yeah, 75. Brent goes away. He's going to show him the 4 hearts and the 4 of spades. So he was ahead at that moment. Wow, he was getting lucky.
The song said, "Go PT."
What's the song?
Huh? I don't know. Tom Brown? PT? I don't know.
Maybe Mason, yeah. Thank you. I probably bet Grace Jason.
All right, on to hand 43. Thanks, everybody, for trying there. We'll do it again here in just a little while.
Did he tell you where you can see that? Did he tell you where you can find that? On the live stream. Yeah. I just my wife right away and she's like, yeah, you guys. A little bit. Yeah. I first when I text her, she's like, no, just a bunch of people I don't know, like, you're not on there. I was like, oh, it's 50 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, get the back of your head.
Well, there's one right here too, and I have my hat on. Right, so he's gonna show me, so I was like, my hat backwards. I'm like, that'll make my son see my face. There you go. Yeah.
Little Woody has trip 4s.
I need some water, please.
And he goes $50. And Red can get away from it. Okay. Nice enough to show him. On to hand 44 tonight. We got Ben in the box now. Left-handed dealer. Little Woody picks up a nice King 9 suited hand, $2. King Queen for Shiggle. All right. See if TT can catch some 4s. 276. That gives Gilbert the lead. Fours are going to go away. King 9 is going to stick around for some reason. Three doesn't help anyone. Brent's going to bet 15 on his 6s. Mexibat's going to call, and Gilbert's going to call or raise. What's he going to do? Just call? Yep. And looks like Little Woody's going to get out of there. 10 on the river is going to give Mexibat 2 pair again. That guy's hitting everything at the moment. Going to bet 40. Yep, Gilbert can get away, and Brent's going to call with a 6. He had him the whole way, though. Like again, 10, 7? Come on, man. It's 2 pair. He's on a roll. He's went from last to first, up 398 at the moment. Gilbert's moved into second with those pocket kings. TT's still holding his own up there at 122. And Red's still in the green as well. Red is in the green. And the rest are a little bit behind. Again, they've still got almost an hour left, so there's time to change. Maybe not an hour, maybe 30 minutes or so. Uh-oh, there we go. Schickle picks up pocket 10s and raises it to $10. Gonna have a few callers come along. King 6 of hearts is going to come along. Jack 9 is going to come along, and Ace 5 suited as well. 7-4 for some reason, but these guys are trying to hit anything at the moment. Pocket 10s are going to take the lead. Going to get Weasel in a little bit of trouble here. He checks, though. Oh, gosh. And Little Woody hits the straight. Bets 20. No way Shiggle's going to get off of trip 10s. He's going to raise, and I don't think Little Woody's going to mess around. He's probably going to put all of his chips in there because he doesn't want to see the flush or another straight. No, he's just going to call. Okay. I think I would have shoved at that moment, and for that particular reason, but now he shoves, and now he's going to be beat. Straight versus full house. Deuce on the river helps no one. Wow. I think if Little Woody pushes the hand before, Shiggle's going to call anyway, so it played itself out the same way it was going to. Shiggle picks up the full house. 2 nice hands. And that hand was 370, barely under the 400 again, but that's all right. Nice hand for Schigel. Very nice spot. That moves him up into third place tonight. I can already tell you in the unlucky section, Sarah's going to be at the top of that right now, but things still could change. Shigel's got 7-6 of clubs, so I know he's going to call that. At this point, Mexibat's going to call or bet almost anything. PT folds ace-5. Okay, he's playing tight as could be. And it's going to go 15 all the way around. We're going to have 5 players going to the flop. And red has the highest percentage right now. But Mexibat, again, hits the best hand. He doesn't care what comes on the flop anymore. He's just going to bet. And little Woody's going to go all in with 9-7. Okay, he's got an open-ended straight. Brent's going to call it the 6. So it's going to be a little small side pot of $4. So there should have been. Turn was what, an ace? I can't even see. Yeah, an ace. Check, check. 5 is going to give little Woody the straight. Should have been a $4 side pot there because little Woody only had $28, but oh well. Straight plus seat 7, that doesn't count, does it? I would count that for the flush. All right. On to hand 47 tonight.
Reduces.
What you say is that in Mexico? I'm sure you're just outside of it. A lot of family from Los Buenos.
Yeah. All family.
All right.
Really?
Sorry, I phased out there for a minute. And red catches the straight on this one. No, he doesn't because that board is wrong. Shigel's going to get the check mark with an ace high if he calls. He does call with just an ace high and he takes it down. No, I'm sorry. Red did make the straight on the river. He didn't have it till the jack came. The board was showing something different. So my apologies, guys. The board was reading something different, but red did catch it.
I love it. I love it. I mean, I love it. I'll tell you what, like Colorado, born and raised there. And
all right, stick around to hand 55. We'll try our contest one last time tonight if you're still around.
But to be honest, it's, the homeless populations rose and
might try a different one. Who knows?
I don't know if there's any Californians around here, but a lot of Californians around there and brought it down. Sorry, guys, from California. It's happening here too.
I have
It's happening here a lot. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things, you know.
On to hand 48 tonight. And I think Mexabat is still our chip leader for this evening. Gilbert's going to raise it up to $15. Don't know what he has yet. Ace King. Queen 10, Queen Jack, and 7-5 call. King on the flop is going to take the lead. Brent has an open-ended straight draw. He's probably going to come along. Yep, two of them call for $25, so let's see what happens here. One looking for a 10. Another diamond does help Gilbert as well. Gives him the nut flush draw. But Brent. And that is still going to give the check mark to Gilbert. Is he going to pick up any money or just check it down? Nah, he's going to bet. $45. And Gilbert drags a nice size $186 pot.
No, ace diamonds, king hearts. They're both diamonds. I've been feeling really sweet in my spot. You know how that goes.
All right, on to hand 49. Gilbert's got king 5 of hearts. Let's see what he does. He'll call for 2. Ace Jack for TC. Ace King for Little Woody. Ace 4 for Red. Depending on what Weasel's other card is. Most of the aces are gone. Let's see what Weasel's other card was. You know it, dude. That's your dad. Wow, what a flop for Little Woody. Can he get paid anything? I don't think so. Maybe Brent's got a 10. So, yeah, Brent's going to fire out. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you let Brent be the aggressor and continue to bet? But he pulls down the pot. I think I would have slow played that, but I think Brent might have put on the brakes too once Little Woody called, but who knows? Yeah, I don't mind the bet with the 10, but the all in, I think I would have played it a little different, but to each their own. That's why I'm back here and he's out there. It wasn't on that flop anyways, Sharon, so it's going to be hand 55, and we've got the Queen of Clubs guess so far, and are you taking the Jack of Spades or the King of Spades?
So let's just say it's like 8:30.
That's my feelings too, but he didn't.
Take $100.
I didn't see any danger. Queen, Little Woody is ahead again. He might have just checked himself out of the lead. What does Mexibat have? 9-7? No, he's not out of the lead yet. 7, 8. He's got a redraw too. 8-10. Nope. 2. Little Woody's got the check mark unless Mexibat bets him off of it. And he checks. He slows down. Check, check. So Little Woody's going to pull down another one here.
Those bad beats. So in Colorado, they still go play bad beats. Yeah. So the bad beats. So one time I was playing a table, it was 10 school jacks with the bad beats.
That's not.
All right, we got the Queen of Hearts too.
Somebody had quads, and so they called it at the table. They said, "I have quad." There were two. No, you don't. You talk about your hands like you want.
Clubs.
And there were 2 10s on the table, and somebody like, "Why that 10?" And so we all want. We all want a piece of the pie. And so
Yes,
that was
for
my
hand
first
55, sir.
18 or 19, yeah. So that was
The high
a good
card on the flop.
experience. And so.
I won one time on bad beat in Vegas. It was aces full. You have to have aces full. So I flopped the set.
All right, Brent picks up pocket 9s, and he low plays this one. That might cost him. Nope, might pay off. Maybe. 2 flush draws out there. Trip 9s for Brent. Queen for Little Woody. King 10 for Gilbert of diamonds. He's going to bet $20. Is Brent going to go over the top? Little Woody gets out of the way. Shiggle's got a flush draw, but Gilbert's got the bigger flush draw, and they're going to have to put it all in to try to get there. Brent's all in for 77. Yeah, I don't think Gilbert's going to go away. Shiggle, maybe. If he hits his flush, he's still not going to be good, but he does not know that. So for 55 more, 77 now. Let's see. Brent's looking to double the board or stay away from a diamond. So far, so good. Shiggle picks up another out, though. 9, quad 9s for Brent. If he turns those 9s over, he will get to do he does. So he is in the rack attack with his quad 9s. If you don't know about the rack attack, any quads hand out here gets 60 seconds to rack up some chips, and whatever they rack, they keep. So we might see that a little bit later. Well, I hope it worked out. I hope he learned some lessons how to swim, buddy. Let's see what we have guessed. So I don't know if Sharon has the Jack of Spades or the King of Spades. We'll go with her first guess, Jack of Spades. So Henry has the Queen of Clubs. Sharon has the Jack of Spades. Tyler has the Queen of Hearts. Gilbert has the King of Hearts. Randy has the King of Diamonds. And Hasso has the King of Clubs. And that's still 3 hands away, so if you're out there and you want to guess, get your guess in. Raising it up to 8 here. Pocket 2s. Sarah's got something 5. TT's calling this time with King 5. 2 diamonds is going to give 3 diamonds is going to give Brent the lead, isn't it? Wasn't it 3 diamonds on the board? Yeah, I think our card reader misread. Brent's going to go ahead and bet it and get everybody else out. And I don't see how anybody else can call. Flops the flush. He's going to get quads in one hand and add to the flush. Well, who knows what Sarah's other card is. But she does have the straight flush draw either way, whatever her other card is. And he's got one of her blockers, the 4 of diamonds. Don't know if it's worth 65 more to try to hit one out. She doesn't know it's 1 out, so it would be 2 outs for her. And who knows? 6. Brent's Queen 4. Well, I don't know what her other card is. Oh, it was 5. Oh, she did hit the straight. No? Can't be, because Brent had the 4, didn't he? No. She does hit the straight flush, so good for her. Big comeback. Big comeback. He hits the flush. She hits the straight flush on the flop. Pretty easy to play that one. Good job, Sarah. She's been getting some bad beats tonight, and that was a pretty big one for her. No, you got the Jack of Spades. That was the last one. Still got 2 hands away, so Dassan's going to take the 10 of Spades. Still trying to give away our jacket. If you're out there near a lady, we still have some spots open for the 28th, or if you want to come play next week, call out here, get signed up, 682-337-6537. Tell them you want to play in Patty Mac's game next week, the 21st. Or if you want to play in the ladies' game, call in and sign up for that one. Gilbert picks up Pocket Jack. Gilbert has been picking up some big hands. Weasel, though, 3-bets it with his pocket aces, so I don't see how Gilbert's going to get away from this. Little Woody folded too. Wow. Strong fold for Little Woody. Brent's going to throw in his last, whatever that was, $41. Gilbert's going to call with his pocket jacks. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that was a nice hand. I thought Brent had Queen 4. He had Queen 3, so Sarah flopped it. Queen, Brent's got to feel pretty good. Gilbert has an open-ended straight draw. Weasel has the pocket aces, so how is this going to end? Weasel's going to get his aces cracked somehow here. Queen 7 right there, 2 pair. Oh my goodness. But it might not be that bad because he's going to pick up some of the side money if Gilbert folds. Brent only had $41. Can Gilbert call with the jacks? hit something too. Wow, can both of them beat the aces? Gilbert's going to give it a shot. He calls 150. Let's see what happens here. 6 won't do it. Brent's going to win the main pot, but the bigger pot is going to go to Weasel, and that pot is over $550, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies, our over $400 sponsor. If you need some life insurance, you've been putting it off, give Patty Mack a call. Or if you're wanting to get into the market, which is on fire at the moment, give me a call. We'll talk strategy, and we'll get something going for you. There's the room. Still 3 tournament tables playing Congress out there. Another cash table going on as well, and then our cash table. So pretty busy night out here on Tuesday night. Poker House Fort Worth. Very busy night, actually. And it looks like somebody back there playing skilled gaming machines as well. Yep, 2 pair one, but Brent didn't have as many chips as Weasel did. So Brent won the main pot, and Weasel won the bigger side pot. All right, looks like new dealer. Nate's coming in. We also call him Ben, so Nate went out, Ben came in, Ben went out, Nate came in. Here we go. Ace 3, Ace 7. And, of course, Queen 9 right there in the window. Shiggle's going to take the lead with Queen 9. All right. And Queen 6 will take this hand down. Shiggle drags another pot. All right, we're on hand 55. I'm going to guess the 10 of spades again. I don't know. I should go the queen of, I should have gone the 10 of hearts last time. All right, so here we go. We've got the queen of clubs, the jack of spades, the queen of hearts, the king of hearts, the king of diamonds, the 10 of spades, the king of clubs, I believe, is out there somewhere maybe. And I have the 10 of spades. There goes the queen of clubs, the ace of spades, queen of hearts, king of spades, ace, queen of diamonds is gone. Queen of hearts, jack of clubs is gone. Don't know what Sarah's other card is. Hopefully it's not the 10 of spades, and hopefully the 10 of spades pops up here as the high card. But let's see. Oh, Hassan has the 10 of spades, so I don't even have the 10 of spades, so I'm out. 10 of diamonds I should have taken. Oh, well. Twice it was a 10. I was off both times. But good news is nobody won. I guess that's the bad news, though. I was trying to give away a windbreaker. But it looks like we might have to try next week. I don't know. Maybe we'll try one more time. Stick around. We'll try again on hand 60, but we're going to do a different contest. We're going to do the one where you have to guess the winner of the hand and how much will be in the pot. And you got to be within 20 bucks. We'll do that on hand 60, so stay tuned. That was 55, just a few more hands away. Again, we want to say thanks to everybody who consistently watches Patty Mac's live stream on Tuesday nights and plays on Tuesday night. And want to thank Art for running the machine back here, all the dealers, and then our announcers, commentators, little Woody's back here sometimes, and myself and all the others that help out too. Luck distribution. I told you Sarah would be down there at the bottom, but I didn't think Weasel would be the very bottom. Sarah's down there. Okay. Yeah, we have fun back here too. Ace Jack for Weasel. Pretty nice hand. Screenshot of what? Ace right there on the flop. That's probably going to get Mexibat in a little bit of trouble because Weasel has a nicer hand of Ace Jack. Well, now he's got two pair, but Mexibat has the nut flush draw, meaning that if another spade comes, he has the ace of spades. Weasel just needs no spade. There you go. And he will take that pot down. 25, call, and two pair will beat the ace 8.
Get out of my pot.
Well, maybe Weasel's luck is turning around.
Get out of my pot.
Move it on to hand 57. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, want to remind you that I have been told that we are going to give away 2 more seats this May to the World Series of Poker, $10,000 buy-in. So stay tuned for details on that coming up this May. And then on May the 8th and May the 9th, we are going to do hot seat drawings here at Poker House Fort Worth on May 8th and 9th from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. We're going to give away $150 every half an hour just by drawing of a random seat. So be here on the 8th and 9th for your shot at that. Little Woody picks up ace, queen of diamonds, king, queen for Brent, and Shiggle's going to play 3-2. Ace, queen of diamonds is off to a big start right there, and Brent's going to bet into it anyways. Little Woody's going nowhere, I assure you of that. Brent's got 5 outs left in the deck. Jack hits it for Brent. I don't think Little Woody's going to fold. Nope, for 50. So Brent's all in again. He does have the straight, and Little Woody is looking for a diamond and hits it on the river. Wow. Brent's having a rough night. He hits the straight, gets rivered by the diamond. Little Woody's made a little turnaround too. Mexibat's still out in the lead, followed by TT now. Shiggle moves up to 3rd. Weasel gets back in the green. Red Leg still in the green. Look at that board. Mexibat has been loose aggressive tonight. Little Woody's been a calling station, and Gilbert has fallen below the knit line. So 3 people playing pretty tight tonight. Paid back off for Sarah there. She got the Straight flush on the flop. All right, 2 hands away. So start sending in your guesses for who's going to win the hand and what the pot size is going to be. Got to win the player and the pot size within 20 bucks to win the Chip Bully little windbreaker rain poncho type thing. Queen 9, I'm calling it. Queen 9 will win suited. So Brent's got it made in the shade here. Mark it down. Don't even know why we're playing the hand. Queen 9 will win. If Brent will bet it, he'll win it. But I think it's going to check around. I called it already. What are we even playing the hand for? I told you, I told you, I told you. Queen 9 will win. Twice tonight. Brent. Yep, he's going to bet it right here. He's not going to. There you go. Will he get paid? Yep, it looks like Mexibat's grabbing for some chips because he hit an 8 on the river. So Brent's going to get paid off with the Patty Mac, as I said right before the hand started. I told you, the Patty Mac. That's right, Kelly. I called it before the hand was even flopped that he was going to win. All right, here we go. What are our guesses? So we have Chris is going to guess $88. Shiggle wins. Sarah's going to go 66. I mean, Henry's going to go 66 with Sarah. Little Woody for 65. TT for 125. Mexibat for 179. Brent for 188. Brent for 120. Brent for 175. Brett's taking the lead. Mexicat for 92. And that's it so far. Well, the machine is not picking up Sarah's cards tonight. Weasels for 1, 2. Red. Red started off hot, and he's kind of cooled down a little bit too. Still in the green though. I'm going to pick whoever gets the Patty Mac. So if somebody gets the Patty Mac, that's my player. Ace 9 takes the lead. Weasel's got the lead. Little Woody also has an ace. Sarah's got a 5-something. Little Woody's going to call the 15. Brent's going to call King 4. He's looking for a jack. Five. Another queen. Patty Mac would have won again there. Ace 9 will take this if it doesn't get bet off. So Weasel's going to drag another pot. Or actually, they're going to split it, chop it with Weasel and Little Woody. All right, I'm going to take. Who am I going to take? Oh, no. I'll take Weasel again. Why not? 3 in a row. And I'll say for $112. I have no idea who's going to win. Last chance. Here we go. If you bet TT, he's out. Weasel's not going to fold King 10 of hearts, so I've got a chance. He folded king. No, he didn't. That had to read wrong. What? No way. Red was going to be my second guess. All right. If you had Sarah, Gilbert, Red, Shiggle, Brent, or Mexobat, you're still in. 335. I don't know what Sarah's other card is, but Gilbert does have a 5. And Red has the ace 4. I don't think that's what he had, Kelly. I know your dad, so do you. He wouldn't have folded king 10 of hearts, especially to a $2 bet. 8 now. Gilbert still in the lead with his 5. Red is still looking for a deuce or an ace. Queen, no good. So Gilbert's going to win the pot for $28, but I don't think anybody had Gilbert, and they definitely didn't have a pot of $28. So thanks for everybody trying again. I tried 4 times tonight to give that thing away, but just did not happen tonight. So tune in again next week to try to win that, and maybe we'll add something to it next week too. Thinking about giving away something really nice here coming up. So stay tuned the next couple of weeks. Tell your friends to watch and tune in to Patty Mac's live stream every Tuesday night here at Poker House Fort Worth. Tell them to come out and play in the thing. We always need players. So had 4 new players tonight, which was awesome. Our own commentator, Little Woody, went out there and played. Turned it around here at the end too.
C3 to C5. C3 to C5.
All right. Ace King for Shiggle. He's going to raise it to $12. Little Woody called. Weasel called.
Yeah, I called.
Is Red going to call with his Jack 9?
I didn't have no white chips.
All right, Kelly, come on out here. See if we can get the Weasel back in again next week. Make it a family affair. Bring the little guy, too. 5, 7, 8. Speaking of Little Woody, here he comes. You have to take his chair or something over there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is in the flesh. And not, thank God he's not in the flesh, but here he is back here with us. Little Woody, otherwise known as Buck, the commentator at times.
Well, of course I could be in the flesh if you'd want me to.
No,
but it's going to cost you.
I definitely do not. Somebody already commented about you rubbing on your belly out there, so.
Yeah, I was trying to get something going in the first half.
Stop doing it back here, dude.
No, the first half just didn't go, the way I would like. I had some good hands. It just didn't quite work in my favor.
I liked your bluff at the 7-2 when he had the nuts sitting in his hand, the ace queen. He had the boat, and you're betting on the 7-2.
Well,
took some courage. It was fun. So
it was. I mean, I had to stir up some action, but at the same time, it was like the third time that I had 7 deuce, and it's like, yeah, let's take a shot at it.
Yeah,
it just didn't quite work out the way I was hoping, but I got most people out. That's what mattered.
Yeah,
I just didn't get the person that needed to go.
You did make a really good comeback. You're down to minus $2 right here on the stream right now, and
yeah, I had my favorite hand right here.
Okay, Queen 10's your favorite hand.
Just didn't quite come out the way I was hoping on that one either.
Oh, so I guess you don't win.
Well, I didn't say that, but
yeah, I would say it came out the way you wanted it to if you probably won. So let's see what happens here. I think he's already given away that he will not win, so let's see if somebody else will. Obviously, if he doesn't, somebody else will. Well, thank you, everybody. We got to 100 messages again tonight. That's about 3 or 4 weeks in a row. We greatly appreciate the interaction during the night. Brent takes the lead with 5s, but who bet that? Weasel?
Yeah, Weasel did.
All right. Weasel's going to bet with a 10-4.
Wasn't quite the flop I was looking for.
Is Brent going to push with a 5? Oh, my goodness, man. He has been crazy tonight. That's about his 6th all in. We don't have the train whistle anymore for some reason. But Weasel's going to fold, give it up to Brent. So Brent will take it down with a pair of 5s. He was in the lead at the time, so can't blame him for that. Hey, Weasel, Kelly says he might play next week. You sign up.
I'm not sure. Let me grab my Dr. Pepper while I'm at it.
Tell him what I just said. All right. There he goes. Little Woody is going to grab his Dr. Pepper. At least he's not going to grab his belly. Weasel. Kelly said he'd come play next week maybe if you played again. You got to put yourself in. I can't put you in. You had to have told him. You want us to put your name in there, Kelly? Ace 10 for Red on this one. Kings for Brent. Oh, my. Brent's making a comeback here maybe at the end. Hey, Ben. I mean, Nate. Pocket Kings. Oh, Ace 10 folded, huh? Okay. Ace 10 right there on the flop. Who folded Ace 10? I just saw somebody have Ace 10 and they folded. I just said your dad's signing up. Do you want us to sign you up for next week's game? Wow, I want to go back and see who folded Ace 10. It's only a $12 pre-flop raise. Queen. So Pocket Kings are going to hold up here. Oh, there's little Woody betting with the... Did you buy that? What? Oh, you had Ace 7?
Yeah, I had an ace.
The card reader's been crazy tonight. So maybe the other person didn't have Ace 10. I don't know. All right. Tell your dad to put you in, or we'll put you on there.
Yeah, but at the first half of the game, I kept getting some decent hands. It just luck winked the other way. They first winked at me, and then it's like, no, Buck, you getting bucked this time.
Oh, well, you're back in the green now. Yeah, he's gotten some bad beats in Sarah tonight, but she did pick up that straight flush draw.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or straight flush, not the straight flush draw.
Yeah, flop straight flush.
Yeah.
That was amazing. It went quad.
And Brent flopped the flush, so that...
Yeah, that's how you get paid right there. But, I mean, Brent had quads the hand before. You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you never see that, let alone in this exact same hand. You know, quads and then a straight flush.
Yeah.
That just doesn't happen.
No, that was crazy. So we've had some good stuff tonight. And Brent gets to do the rack stack or rack attack or whatever it is. Also got told tonight, Buck, that we are going to give away 2 more $10,000 seats in May to the World Series of Poker.
Nice.
Yep. Don't have the details yet, but told me to tease it tonight.
Well, I'm probably. I mean, I got 2 ace high flushes while I was out in the field there.
Oh, dang! Well, all right, why don't you go finish playing?
That's what I'm gonna do, but
okay,
I got plenty of time to give it a shot. But I wanted to come in and say hi to those people who are wondering, you know,
who little Woody was.
That, and
I told him that you were also known as Buck the commentator. Buck Nasty, Buck whatever. I couldn't remember all the slogans.
Buck Wild,
yeah.
Buck Nasty.
All those, yeah. But I can't really tell you what our early name is.
Hey, at least I'm fully dressed.
Thank God.
But if you pay me good money...
I'm not paying you anything.
Who says you were?
Queen 9 to Patty Mac. No, Shiggle's going to take it down, huh? But Brent's going to bet it. Schigel with 7-2 of diamonds. Brent's pushing with the queen 9. Could it win for the 3rd time tonight? Brent's like, uh-oh, he might have a flush. Can Schigel call with the 7 deuce, the 7 high flush?
He's been calling all night.
And he does again. 2 pair. The Patty Mac finally loses. Brent taps out, but he's also going to get to go over there and do the rack attack. I hope he knows that. If you go out there in a minute, tell him. He's reaching in his wallet. We only have probably 5 to 10 minutes left on the stream, so want to make sure we thank everybody again for tuning in tonight. Terry's already racking up his, so this might be the last hand of the night. It might be a bomb pot, is it?
You know something? I just noted something. At some point, I'm probably going to need Rogaine.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm starting to bald.
A little tiny bald spot, some gray up there. No, this isn't the last hand of the night. TT already put his chips in a rack. Hi, Sonny. All right, we're getting near the end of the night. I want to thank everybody again. Tune in again next week. If you want to play, get on the list. Call out here to 682-337-6537. Tell them you want to get on Patty Mac's game. And then, ladies, if you're listening, we got a ladies live stream on the 28th. So, Buck, you're going to be gone next week, you said. So
yeah, they making me work overtime next week.
I'll be back here commentating with you, with myself again. Sorry.
No, you got your 2 girls in here.
Yeah, they're in here, and I had Art in here the whole night. So the girls behaved, and Art behaved, and I behaved. So, and you actually somewhat behaved when you weren't rubbing your belly. So it was a pretty good live stream tonight. Last hand. Last hand's gonna be a bomb pot. So, there it is.
I'm just glad I recovered, that's all.
Yeah, you did have a great comeback. TT's out. He's not a big bomb pot player, so.
I mean, I'm not either, but, you know, whenever, it's like what they say, when in Rome.
I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it can really, last week it busted me out of 200 chips on the first hand, so. I don't know, I was in a gambling mood last week for some reason.
Well, bomb pots are one of those hands where you can either win a lot of money real quick or, I mean, they change the culture of the game.
Yep. Well, they're not called bomb pots for no reason whatsoever.
Well, I mean, a small, you know, stack can easily stack up with a bomb pot. I mean, that's essentially what they're designed to do.
Tim, do me a favor and call out here to 682-337-6537. The buy-in is 100 or 200 and $200 max. So if you bust out, you can buy back in for another 200. But yeah, we'd love to have you come out and play. But if you can, do me a favor, call 682-337-6537 and just tell Matt or whoever answers to put you on for Patty Mac's live stream next week. Last hand of the night, guys. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for guessing all night long. And we hope to see you back out here next week. And if you're not here, we hope that you'll tune in, especially to all the new people that tuned in and watched Sarah. We'd love to have you guys chime in again next week and watch and comment, pick it up. 682-337-6537.
Little Woody made a well-disciplined fold.
Let me confirm that. 682-337-6537. Thanks, Tim. What do we got here? Sarah, Schigel, Sarah, and Redleg are 2 brand new players today. First time here at Pokerhouse Fort Worth. They're going to chop the final Patty Mac. You're welcome, Tim. Thank you. We're going to chop the final pot here. So congratulations to Red and Sarah for chopping that last pot of 125. And thanks to everybody for playing tonight. Please tell your friends. And we hope you'll subscribe too. Didn't even mention that tonight. But again, don't forget we've got a lot of promos coming up out here at Poker House Fort Worth. I did just remind y'all about the 2 more seats we're going to give away to the World Series of Poker. This last weekend we gave one to John. He got $11,000, $10,000 for the seat and $1,000 traveling money. I think that's going to be the same case in the next 2, but we are going to give away 2 more seats in May. And then don't forget May 8th, May 9th, the hot seat drawings, $150 every half an hour just for being out here playing. You got a chance to win. So
like, subscribe, comment, and share, all that other good stuff.
Yep.
And if you don't want money, please give it to me.
There you go. Buck's going to go out there and try to hit the rest of the flush frenzy. He's got 2 ace-high ones already. So,
well, technically, I actually had 3 flushes, but since the time reset,
right,
I had the club reset at the P1. For the second half, time reset.
2 ace-high ones right now?
2 ace-high ones, diamonds and spades.
Dude, what are you doing back here? Get out there and go out there and try to win the thing.
I will.
All right.
But I do have fans on here.
Okay, my bad.
You know? Even if they're not my fans, I try to make them my fans. But, you know.
So all the Buck fans, he's going to go try to win the flush frenzy. And thanks to everybody for tuning in again. I don't know if we're going to have a few stats pop up or not, probably. If we do, I'll run through those real quick. But again, remember all the promos. Free rolls every single day. Cash every single day. And if you want to do your own live stream, call out here. Ask for Patty Mac, 682-337-6537. Or email me at pattymac, that's PATTYMAC, poker, PHFW @gmail.com, and we'll get you set up.
And shout out to anybody that actually was one of my fans at the table. I probably don't have any, but, you know, I'll give some credit.
Buck, you probably had a fan or 2.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I was your fan. Good comeback, buddy.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Patty Bag.
All right. I'd like to see you win the flush frenzy, too, so good luck on that.
Oh, I'd love to win it myself. But after I help you with this outro, I'll go smoke me a cigarette, and then I'm going to jump right back in there.
All right. We'll give them your plugs then, real quick.
All I need is 2 flushes, preferably ace-highs, but...
No, I'm talking about your saying whatever it is so we can close it out tonight.
Oh, they're not doing any announcements?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, if they're not going to do any announcements, this live stream hasn't quite ended yet because it's not showing up on your screen, but just remember, luck always runs out, but the bills still have to be paid. Good luck, everybody.
There he goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Or not good luck, good night.
Good night to the Buck, to the little Woody. He's going to go out and try to win the flush frenzy after he smokes his cigarette.
So that's right.
Stop the cigarette smoking and go win the flush frenzy.
Yep. Little Woody out.
Little Woody's out. And until next week, I want to say thanks for joining in tonight to Patty Mac's live stream. Thank you to all that participated. Thank you for all that chimed in all night long. We did get to 100 messages again. And if you'd like to play in the live stream, call out here, 682-337-6537. Sign up. Open for next week. And then the following week is going to be ladies live stream. So hope you'll join us both those nights. And if you want to do your own private live stream, same thing. Call out here, ask for Patty Mac, or email me at pattymac, PATTYMAC, PHFW @gmail.com. And until next week, saying good night. See you down the trail. God bless all of you. And to our friend Quack Quack, God bless you. And all those of you that pray, please say a prayer to our friend Kyle Quack Quack, who needs your prayers right now. So good night, everybody.